Hey y'all, welcome back. Tonight on Resin Art. Today I was going to do something a little different. I've never done a notebook before. So that's what we're going to try to do today. And we're going to do the reverse alcohol ink resin, or the reverse alcohol ink drop method. I don't know if you've seen it before. Many of you probably have. And what it is you're going to make drops of your alcohol inks onto your molds, and then you'll pour your resin directly on top of that immediately after. So what I have here is I'm going to spray my molds with 99% alcohol, and that is, what the heck? Maybe that just came out of the alcohol ink. I don't think it came from my bottle. Must be from the ink. Anyways, it's one, to help with surface bubbles, but two, it also helps to not stain your mold. Sometimes these alcohol inks can stain your mold, and it just helps to not stain the mold. It doesn't always completely keep it from staining, but it just helps it. So I have Let's Resin PeachRed here, Let's Resin Lemon Yellow, and Let's Red Sapphire Blue. So we're just gonna go ahead and start with this PeachRed. And again, you're just gonna drop it wherever you would like. You don't have to like make a pattern, you don't have to do anything. You can just kind of put your drops wherever. So, and I know this would be facing this way, the notebook, and that would be facing that way, so I kind of just put it this way. To give me like an idea. And again, it doesn't have to be the same like on both sides. It can be however you want it to be. Let's do this lemon yellow. Make sure you shake your inks really well. Oh, it's like almost 2 drops are coming out for every 1 drop. So it's okay. That was maybe just in the beginning. It seems like it's better now. I've seen these colors used before together, and I really like the way they looked. So I was like, let's give that a try. Hopefully I can make it look as good as I had seen it done. I had seen it done years ago. Like, you know, 2 or 3 years ago, this was like a thing that everyone was doing in resin at one point. Looks like here. Yeah. I don't know how it got there because I definitely cleaned those. But I caught it, at least. Wait, is that another one? It's a big one. Got it. Yeah, a few years ago, this was definitely a style that a lot of resin artists were using. I'm just gonna go back in and add some down here. This PeachRed, where some of them got messed up from what I was just doing. Getting that hair out. It always makes me nervous when I do this if I'm gonna use too much and like muddy it. That's definitely not what I want to do. I know this blue can take over, so can the pink, but so I don't want to try to like do too much with the blue. But I definitely want it to be throughout, you know, all of the colors to be throughout it evenly. Well, as even as it can be. And something like this, you know, it's not going to be like exactly even all. I didn't make the spots, as you can see, the same on both sides. Down here. And then now you just check and, you know, make sure you didn't miss any spots or any place that you would like to have some color. Okay, and now we have our resin ready. And what I want to do is I have some Hay Clear resin. I have 10 ounces mixed up right here, ready to go. And I'm going to add a little bit of crushed crystal to it, just a little bit to give it a little sparkle. I don't want it to be much. I don't want it to take over. I don't want it to color it. I just want it to give just that little bit of sparkle that will be with it in the inside of the notebook. I like things that glitter and shine. If anybody hasn't noticed on this channel, I use a lot of crushed crystal and things because I just like that little look of, you know, sparkle, not like a overtaking look, just that little, you know, you notice that little bit of a sparkle to it. I'm just trying to decide if I want to put a little bit more. It's just maybe a little bit more. Not much. That's good. Now I'll show you. See, it just has that little bit of a sparkle to it. Not much at all. And then we're just gonna pour. And I've never made these before, so I don't know how much it's gonna take to pour these. So I want to try and fill them up evenly as I can. Oh, I just noticed that I might be off a little bit. I don't want it to like warp my my project. I might have to fix it a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and start to do this. Usually do it from the middle and just let it spread out evenly. And you know, it should go back to the middle at some point. You know, if you let the resin flow. Shoot, I might not have enough. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna have enough. Oh. See if I can get at least a layer down on that other one with the colors so that I can like just add some more after to them so that I don't like, these colors don't dry up on my notebook mold here. That's beautiful. Already it's beautiful. What do you guys think? I love it. Actually, I might have enough. I don't believe it, but I might have enough. Yeah, I think I do. A little bit more on this side. I do. I have just enough. That worked out. Made me nervous for a second that I wasn't gonna have enough. I didn't want the inks to dry on the mold. Oh, that sparkle looks so pretty. I don't know if you can see it on the camera as well, but it looks beautiful with these colors mixed in like that. These colors were a great choice. I'm very happy with this color choice. I'll lose a lot of the yellow in that one, but that's okay. Looks great. So, okay, we're just gonna let this cure. When it's cured, we'll be back and we'll move on to the next step. Hi guys, we're back. So it's cured. I went ahead and I took it out of the molds already just because after I seen you guys, I realized that it wasn't curing exactly even. And I added a little bit more of a clear with a little bit of the crushed crystal to even it out. And then that filled the holes on one side. So I had to take it out and drill the holes, you know, so it would be all the way through. And since I'm not good at editing yet, I don't know how to clip the frames, and I didn't, or silence the frame, so I didn't want to drill and have you guys have to listen to that. So I just took it out and I drilled the holes out better. So now we're going to just go ahead and put it together. So I like this side better. I'll put it down. I like this side better than this side, but I think they're both still pretty. Still happy with the way they came out. But move that out of the way. So you just got to make sure you have the sides facing the way you want them. So this is the side I want to be in the front. So we're going to line up the holes in the book with the paper, and then the holes with the front of the notebook. Line those up. And then we have this one. We're going to make sure we have the side out that we want, the right side out. This is the right side. This side had a little muddying, so yeah, this is the right side. Okay, so yeah, this one had a little bit of muddying, but it didn't turn brown, it turned orange, so I guess I was okay with that. I lucked out. I guess the yellow and the blue maybe went together with the pink. I don't know. Maybe it was the pink and the yellow that turned it orange, now that I think about it. Probably wasn't blue at all. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to stay on frame and line these up at the same time. And then we have these hooks right here. And then these, you just push down. Of course, I just line that up. You just push down and open them, pull them apart. Push down and pull it apart. Push down and pull it apart. Same. So there's 3 holes on the top and 3 holes on the bottom. So we're just gonna get those 3 holes lined up again. Hopefully they're still lined up. Yep. And let's get these through. Oh, of course, I just moved it. I'm just trying to like do it all at once. I mean, if I need to, I'll put it through, you know, one side and the paper and then the other side, but I think I should be able to get them all together through at the same time. Let's see. Okay, got it. Then you just gotta twist it. And then snap those closed. Those rings closed, you don't want those to open on you. Okay. That probably will, no, that might help. Yeah, maybe it'll help keep that lined up on the side more. And then again, we're just gonna get these through, 3 through. Let's see. Yeah, do it this way. Line them up. Sorry, I might have to take this off frame, guys. To make this easier, I gotta bring it a little closer to me. And I'll be a little bit out of frame. There we go. So we got them through. Snap, snap. There we go. And then there we're done. And there you have it. So, this one's not all the way through. Glad we noticed that. It just looks like this top page and the top part of the book. Okay, not too bad. Could have been worse. Okay, that's why it's important that we lock these so that doesn't happen. Okay, there we go. So now we're good. All done. Tell me what you guys think. Not too bad for the first time making a notebook. I kind of really like it. And these pieces all came with the set that I bought. I know you can buy the paper and these things separately on Amazon. Also, Temu has them. So you just, you know, get extras so you can make them. The molds come in different sizes. This was the biggest size that came in my set. Then there's also 2 sizes down. What is going on here? They're all the way through. It's just not sitting properly. Like, I'm confused here. It's all the way through. All the way through. That's very weird. Okay, well, it's done. It's all the way through, so that was weird. It just looks that way, I guess. Yeah, it just looks that way to me. But it's through, and it's locked. Yeah. But as I was saying, there comes, nope, that's the one that's not locked. Probably what the problem is there. Oh, don't tell me that lock is broken. I sure hope not. Because there's only one, they only came with this one set of these. So if it's broken, I have to wait to order some more. Well, maybe not. It's just the way it's closed. It's like, it's so weird because when it goes through, it's like, it almost doesn't like line this part up. This metal part seems like it's moving. Yeah, it doesn't really lock well, that one. Well, I'll just take it easy until I get some more of these in. But for now, it's done. That's the front. And we have it, it's like that. Then that would be your back. So, what do you guys think? Do you like it? If you like this video, please give it a like. Share this video. Leave a comment. Leave your favorite color. Leave if you made these notebooks before in the comment section below, or drop me an emoji. Any interaction is very much appreciated. If you haven't already become a subscriber, please join. I'd love to have you join the Night Owl family. So hit the subscribe button, and while you're there, hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. So that's it for today, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.